Hello, Live with Vitality community. We are so happy you're joining us today. I'm Wendy Stengel. I'm in San Antonio, Texas. And today we're going to be talking about our Healthy Starts for Families program. We have some really cool things going on, which we'll share with you at the end, so stay tuned. But our Healthy Starts for Families program is all about getting nutrition into our kids in a variety of ways. And while we start our families young with good nutrition at the beginning of a school day, we also know we want those healthy starts to start at the beginning of the school day. And so we have some great ways to really fuel their bodies so that they can fuel their brains for learning for the day by adding in tons of plant-based nutrition, plant powders, a really wonderful, fantastic shake powder. If you're in a hurry and as they're adjusting to these new schedules, those little sleepyheads are kind of stumbling through the morning, and it can be really tough to get them to sit down and say, okay, eat your breakfast and let's go. So we have an alternative, where you can actually put a little smoothie in their hand as they're getting in the car, and that saves you time and maybe a little bit of frustration. And that you walk through that with knowing that you have put tons of good nutrition into their body right at the very start. So Hannah's going to share a little bit more, mom of four.
Thank you, Wendy. And yes, Healthy Starts for families. It's not only for families, but it's for everyone. Every adult can sponsor somebody who is 4 to 25 years of age. So this is an amazing opportunity for you if you want to start healthy in the morning. And we love those shakes, and you can get them now for free. My kids love them, especially my younger one. She is excited every morning for her vanilla shake. So, it's the first thing she says, Mommy, can you make me a vanilla shake? So I'm really excited. And Fatima will share a little bit more about her kids. She's also a mom of 4 kids. But, I've heard a statistic a while ago that this generation of kids will live shorter lifespan than our generation, which really blew my mind, because as a mom of 4 kids, of course, I want the best for my children. So there are many, many ways how we can prevent it, how we can prevent that this generation will live healthier lives, especially in the last 20 years, because in those last 20 years, we often get sick, and these are not really productive years, which is a shame. So you have to start really, really early. The year earlier that you start, the better. And if you are really excited, if you're hearing it, if you want to be a mom on a mission like me, then definitely reach out to us, and we can share a little bit more with you about the Healthy Starts program. Okay, Kita?
Hi, everyone. I just want to say that I've never seen such a program offered in any place. This is amazing. The fact that we can have such access to nutrition like this and be able to give it to our kids for free. It's been such a blessing in my own life. My son is 18, but it's something that he needs just as much, whether he's a picky eater or not. I know that he as well as a growing boy needs this nutrition. And he loves the shakes as well. He found it to be very easy. He loves the bars as well, actually. It was something that he used to have every morning when he didn't have time to he didn't want to have the drink. He'll just grab the bar, go on his way out off to college, So anyways, for me, knowing that he's not only getting the fruits and vegetables, but he's getting this shake in. It's a complete shake. The research is there. I don't have to worry. It's a complete in the way that the fiber, the protein, the healthy fats, everything that they need for their brain, as well as for energy. It just goes all the way down to the cell. The research is there that it's proven to work. And I'm so grateful for that. I don't have to worry. And he's not starting off on a sugary start. It's something that's going to give him balanced nutrition throughout the day, which is what they need. And kids follow in what you do. So the earlier you start, like Wendy and Hannah said, the better that they get this metabolic programming to stay with them as they get older. And we might not necessarily have to worry about them, falling into bad things when they're in college and, they're around other kids who are eating, junk. My son has been able to be a catalyst for other, kids his age to say, well, what are you doing? What are you taking? And so to me, it's such a blessing that also he can carry that through with him as well. And hopefully when he gets married and has his own kids, they will be Juice Plus family all around, something that we're going to continue to pass on. And I'm so grateful that it's in my life and will be something that I can also impact others with as well. So go ahead, Fatima, share about your kids.
Hi, everyone. What can I say? This product has been a godsend for me and my family. Lord knows moms have enough to be guilty about. And so what they eat, I was able to just, at least one thing not worry about. I make them the shakes. They have their gummies daily. And I somewhat feel, as we say, I bridge the gap between what they didn't eat and unfortunately what they did eat, if let's say it wasn't a great thing that they ate or, not so healthy. So for me, it's just been a blessing, honestly. Knowing that they're getting the nutrients that I know they need to for their minds, for their bodies. So it's been great. They love it. They love the gummies, fruits and veggies, and they love the shakes. I make it so many different ways. That's also a great thing. Literally add anything I want and make it all different kind of flavors. And it's been great, a great addition to either as a meal, as a snack. It's so for me, I know my kids are getting what they need when I'm not so, well at feeding them or they don't want to eat. And so for me, I feel blessed. Go ahead, Laurie.
Thank you. And thank you everyone for sharing. Yeah. And I'm glad that Kitam, you brought up, this is not just for young kids, right? Like it helps kids across the board. My son is 22. We have been consuming these produce powders for over 18 years. And it still gives me peace of mind. That's what that, feeling is for me. It's peace of mind that we're bridging the gap. Because I will tell you what, I try to eat plant strong. I mean, that's my mission every day. And it's challenging to get enough. Like when you're fueling your body with plants, like you've got to eat quite a bit of them. And so it's peace of mind. That's what it is. So kids, again, I want to review this because I know that Hannah mentioned it. So when you are taking our produce powders, the fruit and vegetable produce powders, you can sponsor a child from ages 4 through 25. There's no limit to that. If that child starts at 4, they can go all the way through until their 26th birthday. I mean, who does that? Like our company does that because they are dedicated to next generation health. This is very important and it's a mission. And so I just want to say that this is for all ages, from womb to tomb, we say, beyond college students, all the way through your life. So if you are interested in knowing more about this, you have to reach out to us. So, and for a limited time, if you start our Healthy Starts program, you will receive 15 of the single packets of our smoothie, our delicious smoothie that you've heard some of the gals talk about here today. So please share this with anyone else that you feel would enjoy our message, and reach out to us and comment. We want to know how you feel like you're doing. How are you fueling your kids? We're open to other ideas. We want to share here and collaborate. So we appreciate you being here and hope you have a great week.